Thank you. Very nice to be here. So my name is Lara Amini. I'm a space engineer and I'm the co-founder of Loxo. So I believe the future of delivery has actually no driver because I wish that our cities are not anymore clogged by light commercial vehicles, by vans. We have better or less CO2 and noise emission in logistics. And that's why we co-founded Loxo 4 years ago to build autonomous solutions for the goods transportation, specifically for city and urban applications. Because actually urban logistics is at a breaking point. I'm pretty sure you all know about the really big challenge they have. Every year we have more packages, so the volumes are growing. At the same time, drivers quit their jobs and we cannot replace the open positions. So it's an equation, doesn't work. More volumes, less drivers. And that's where Loxo come in. We developed the Loxo Digital Driver. It's a software that enables light commercial vehicles to drive autonomously and do the goods transportation, as I said, in cities and urban areas. So we have 4 key points that makes our solution unique. First of all, it's hardware agnostic, so we can actually integrate our software to any type of light commercial vehicles, as you see it in an example in the VW ID. Bus. On the other hand, we don't need like this field mapping that we have to go on field map everything is super expensive, not really scalable, so that we don't have to do. Then we are already street authorized in Switzerland for some years and also in Germany for hopefully the next 2-3 weeks. And last and not least, and this is really the most important point, we have a very unique architecture from our software, which allows us to be on the road at level 4 already since 2 years. So we think our approach is really, of course, also AI-based, but it's not AI first. That's actually how we can make it on public road and that we are compliant with all regulations we need for type approval in the next years. So as I said, we are already doing and running in the streets. Since 2023, we were the first level 4 application in Europe without safety driver, actually. Since then, we do last mile deliveries, we do middle mile deliveries. Since 9 months, running through Bern, the capital of Switzerland, and do mainly 65 kilometers autonomously and deliver parcels. We reduce CO2, obviously, but we also reduce costs 30 to 50%. And we also have a very important factor. We reduce the driver shortage from one driver observing 1 vehicle to one driver observing 10 vehicles. So with that, we actually want to set really new standards in autonomous urban mobility. We are on track because we have actually the most experienced digital driver for the moment in urban applications. And we are up to scale in the next year to 100 vehicles on public roads. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, with 10 seconds to spare. So now, quickly, if there's one question for Startup.
Thank you for your pitch. I had a very pragmatic question, which is, so you make the vehicle autonomous so it can carry the load from a warehouse to the place of delivery. But how do you actually get the goods out of the truck? And basically, how do you automate? Do you look for partners or do you have other solutions?
So for the first question, we have several applications. If it's a B2B model, of course, then usually the business partner is waiting for the packages. So this is usually not a problem. When it's a B2C delivery, there are several ways to do it. We have a customer that they wanted to send to their final customers like codes, so they have to come out of the house and pick up the stuff. And of course, one nice solution in future would be to maybe integrate it to robots that can then bring it to the doorstep. But to be honest, I think this is, for the moment, the biggest challenge autonomous vehicles have in home delivery. And this is maybe not the best application. So we are very focused on B2B and maybe also more the middle mile applications in the first moment, yeah. And what do you mean with what's our solution for automation? In which regard?
I was just wondering in general if you were thinking about partnering with other people that indeed might do some robotic applications or other things too.
Exactly. So for the last mile door delivery, yeah, we are considering other companies as well, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You.
Fantastic.
What's punctuality?